such a good time. How many people did you help pick out their looks?
I didn't even notice, like, a lot maybe.
A lot, maybe? Yeah, I think honestly you sold more jewelry than I did. Yeah, pretty sure. You know, I'm curious. You had fun, you could see I had fun and I made money. Have you ever given any thought to doing something like I do?
Never.
Never? You know, I think you could be good at it, but there's all these people who are waiting to come up and have a conversation with me. What seems to work best is if we carve out just a few minutes tomorrow for me to answer any questions you might have about doing what I do. Would that be okay, like a 10-minute conversation sometime tomorrow?
I don't know, possibly.
Okay. Well, if you were gonna have a conversation with me tomorrow, what time would work for you?
Probably morning.
Morning? Okay. Early? I mean, do you go to a full-time job?
No, I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Oh, that's awesome. What time do you get the kids on the bus?
I drive them to school, they get there 8:30, so I'm home around 9:30,
Okay.
9:30.
All right, why don't we say 9:30? And I'm going to, I forgot to bring my phone up. Imagine that I have my phone. Julie, would you run me my phone? Thank you very much. Like 9:30 tomorrow, I'm gonna give you, we call this a sparkle brochure.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give, thank you, Julie. I'm gonna give you this to look at. See, I've got a big Post-it note on it
Okay.
that says questions. So when you look at it, anything that you think to yourself, you know, I'd really like to know what this means, just write down your questions, okay?
Okay.
All right, so tell me your phone number. I'm gonna send you a text so that you can save my contact information.
Oh.
So when I call, you'll know it's me and you'll be sure to answer. Because
Okay.
otherwise, if it just comes in as this random 401 number, you'll
Right.
think I'm some telemarketer.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
so what's your number?
Area code 248-867-8955.
Okay, got it in here.
Mhm.
And my text, what I'm gonna send is a text replacement. So all I'm gonna type is LC, that's hi Lyn Conway here. I'd actually touch in there and type Cindy in there. Cindy, there's so many ways to spell Cindy. How do you spell your Cindy?
CINDY.
Oh, the kind of the normal way, okay? And then I'm gonna type CT exclamation point, and that's gonna come. Please save my contact information in your phone. So when I call, you'll know it's me, and you'll be sure to answer. And I'm sending her that as a text.
Okay.
What?
I'll show you how to do that.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's,
Okay.
nothing to it. Okay, so now,
Oh, I just got it. Oh.
okay, awesome, good, and you've got the sparkle brochure and the questions. Okay, so here's the dates I'm available for you to schedule your party, and I've got a pencil attached here, there you go. So while I figure out your order form here, why don't you just pick and see if one of those looks good to you? And I've also got some themes over here on the right, so see what kind of fun party you would like to have.
Okay, all of a sudden I feel overwhelmed
You do, how come?
because like I can't commit to anything right now.
That's all right. Why don't we talk tomorrow after we have our conversation?
Okay.
And we can talk at that point and see if there is a time that works well for you. Because honestly, whether or not you decide to do what I'm doing here, you're still gonna wanna get your girlfriends together for a fun night like this.
Yeah, and I get free, right?
Oh, so much free.
Okay.
It's amazing. Okay, I do her order form, I hand her her receipt, and she pays, and away she goes. Next, pull, away you go.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Now, can we do one where I say I'm not interested in the brochure?
Of course. Okay, but so let's not do that with you. Carrie, come on up, you're not interested in a brochure. Step, oh, you're gonna bring your own. She's taking hers
Oh, I'm
away.
sorry, look here.
You have to bring your own chair to this.
Yeah, you have to bring your own chair. Exactly. Hey, Carrie, thank you for being here tonight. I am telling you, you are adorable.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
That dress and those little flirty boots, that's great. You're quite the fashionista,
I do
aren't
like
you?
my clothes. Yes,
Yeah,
I
you do like your clothes. And I could tell for how much you were trying on that you like your jewelry too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, this looked like you were having the best evening of the week.
I did. I had a nice night. It was good to get out of the house.
Of course. Do you have little ones at home?
I do. I have 3 kids. One's not so little. One's older.
Oh, how old are they?
They're 18, 15, and 8.
Ah, they still need you.
They do,
I
they do.
mean, for a long time, they still need you. Mine are 48 and 44. And they still call for help.
Oh gosh, don't tell me that.
So yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I could see you being a wonderful addition to my team. And I'm wondering if you've ever thought about doing something like I do. I look for people like you.
Oh, thank you. No,
You're
I
welcome.
really haven't. I'm busy. I've got a full-time job. I work about 40, 50 hours a week. It's
Okay.
probably not something that I could fit into my life. But I had fun. I enjoyed it.
I'm so
Great.
glad.
The jewelry's pretty.
I'm so glad. Now, is that like you would never be interested, or if life come down, like we should talk later at another
Yeah,
time?
I mean, I love the jewelry. I think it's beautiful. I just know right now with my schedule and my kids, my oldest graduating,
Fine.
life is moving fast. I wouldn't say it's a never. Maybe if life
Okay.
changed for me a little bit,
Okay.
I'd be open to talking later.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you this little brochure so that if you think of somebody that you think the time in their life could be right, you can just refer them to me.
Okay.
And I do have very nice referral gifts.
Okay.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
In the meantime, check and see if any of these dates work for you to be able to get a group of friends together. We've got themes down the right here, and so you could pick a fun theme and a date, and if it worked for you, then at the very least I could do is give you free jewelry.
So do like what we did here.
Yeah, do like
Oh,
what we did here.
okay,
Exactly like what we did
How many?
here.
Like what's that? What do I have to do?
What do you have to do? It's so simple. And I'm gonna give you some information about it. I'm gonna send you a link to send out to people so that they can either say, yeah, they're coming, or place an outside order.
Okay.
And you have something wet, something dry, and we just get the girls together for a couple of hours.
Okay.
Easy as that. Easy speasy. Okay? And I'll figure out your
If my
receipt
pencil
here.
is in, it doesn't work. Can we switch it up?
Of course, that's why it's a pencil. The other end is an eraser. Okay?
I haven't heard that either.
You haven't heard that?
Something, no, wet, something dry.
Oh, I like
oh,
that. That was super
okay.
cute. Something
Yeah,
wet, something
okay,
dry.
great.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So I'm gonna give you some information about this, and I want to make sure that I talk to you about what's gonna happen for the party, a little bit more information than that.
Okay.
Are you hanging around here for a few minutes?
I'm gonna probably head out, but
Okay.
you can either call or text me. Either one is fine.
Perfect. Is morning, afternoon, or evening better for me to reach you?
Morning, anywhere between like 8 and 9 because I'm driving. So
Oh,
perfect.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So how about if I call you while you're driving tomorrow morning?
Perfect. That would work
Okay,
great.
I'm gonna text you my phone number,
Okay.
so you can save it in your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, when I call, you'll know it's me and you'll be sure to
Okay.
answer.
Perfect.
Okay?
That sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
Great. Good. Is that